Hindsight one more time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If I really should have done that then I would have done what I could have done back then. Seemed so silly, thought I won back then. What I oughta done, bought and shot a gun at them. When it's fully past and gone, that's when looks where it all on but seems so wrong back then. Avoid the limelight or you burn bright. To shine right, you gotta rhyme tight. Write every night, edit what you write, cause hindsight's halfway to foresight. First mistake's alright, but a second one might be your last sight before you step in the light. If I really should have done that then I would have done what I could have done back then. Keep your mind straight and you'll fly straight. Better spotting it late than ignoring your fate. Fix the error or it's bound to repeat. How many times you gonna get beat? Cause you know you got issues replete. Them's your problems you gotta defeat. Rise above yourself, you are what you eat. Silly thought I won back then. What I oughta done, bought and shot a gun at them. What I mean, shape yourself and learn from the lesson. If you hate yourself, best stop repressing, pretending it's great, but hell, time to stop messing. You hate what nature dealt, best stop progressing. When it's fully past and gone, that's when looks right all along but seems so wrong back then. Get over yourself, count your blessings, just let it melt. And stop distressing, you know how good it felt to stop second guessing how good the roses smelt when you ignore perfection. If I really should have done that then I would have done what I could have done back then. With the cards you dealt, you can say go fish, or at the altar you knelt. Hope he grants your wish. If your steak's not medium well, send back your dish. Or try your food, bet it tastes delish. Seems so silly, thought I won back then. What I oughta done, shot a gun at them. Change your mind, life ain't such a bitch. Smile instead of brood, your mind might switch. Things that seem lewd won't make you wretch. Pussy you screwed, won't stay stretched. Newspaper you through, finally get fetched. If the bullet flew, you got a vest. Poison makes you spew, you got the antivirus. And your bad attitude, finally catch a rest. Fully past and gone, that's when looks right all along but seems so wrong back then. Life's a first draft, it's a work in progress, just hone your craft. Work the logic if the audience laughed. Pretend it's comic if it jerks a tear. Let it jerk it, cause half the battle is to network it. Just cross the T's, dot the I's. Maybe you'll win a Pulitzer Prize. You leave it unfinished, it's pie in the sky. Pipe dream washed down and left to die. Last shred of hope done said goodbye. Tossed away trash, it bakes and dries until your failures well up in your eyes and the pipe works burst into your surprise. One teardrop fall, inspiration revives, cause even life's failures can change the tides. If I really should have done that then I would have done what I could have done back then. It's so silly, thought I won back then. Thought I oughta done, bought and shot a gun at them. When it's fully past and gone, that's when looks right all along but seems so wrong back then. Gotta use hindsight, man. History repeats until you say when. It's not crying uncle to change how you been, to better yourself and right your own sin. Just gotta change your course and jump right in. No need for remorse, we know you can win. Turn that frown round in a grin and do a backflip 360-degree spin. Learn from your mistakes, it's called adapting, cause hindsight lets you do anything. Darwin said it's evolution, so learn from your lessons and don't give in. Hindsight lets you do anything. If I really should have done that then I would have done what I could have done back then. It's so silly, thought I won back then. Thought I oughta done, bought and shot a gun at them. When it's fully past and gone, that's when seems right all along but looks so wrong back then. Before you hate yourself and live regretting, it's not too late, get well. Stop forgetting, on the past don't dwell. It's more than confessing, cause the gate to hell paved with good intention. If you're fake we can tell, so stop progressing. Like breaking out of jail might take finessing. Back against the rail they got you stressing. They don't stop for the bail till you learn your lesson. If your life ain't swell, gotta change direction. The cards you dealt, you can bet all your chips, or on the altar you knelt, try and get a grip. If your steak's not medium well, don't leave a tip. Or try your food and bite your lip. Just change your mood, don't scratch the itch. Don't be so rude and your mind might switch. Things that seem lewd will seem the best. Pussy that you screwed, you hope stays stretched, cause your mind you blew when you aced the test. When a bullet flew, step in front of the rest. problems martyred you, but at least you're blessed, and your bad attitude finally caught a rest. If I really should have done that then I would have done what I could have done back then. It's so silly, thought I won back then, thought I oughta done, bought and shot a gun at them. When it's fully past and gone, that's when looks right all along, but seems so wrong back then. Gotta use hindsight, man. History repeats until you say when. It's not crying uncle to change how you been, to better yourself and right your own sin. Just gotta change course and jump right in, 'cause hindsight lets you do anything. With hindsight, anything. Hindsight.